Hi. Actually, one of my favorite topics for the advanced folks is going to be sales projecting. So how do you transform? How do you know what to expect from you? How do you know how much money you will close this quarter, this year? This is what the projecting is meant for. And the information I'm going to share with you is the information that I got from salespeople all over the place, from managers, from coaches, from mentors that I had in the past. So it's accumulated like 50, 100 years of sales experience together that those people had, which I'm going to transform back to you. We're going to start with some basic concepts. So what is sales projecting? Is when you go and you say, all right, this week 41 in 2025, I'm going to close 135k in the revenue. It's going to be comprising out of XYZ prospects, and that's it. Now, a lot of people don't understand that it's actually not like a contract with the devil. So when you go on the meeting and you say, yeah, we're going to close 135k, and then you end up closing 200 or you end up closing 35, nobody's gonna cut your hand because of this if you underperform. In most of the teams, you want to use the projecting as a salesperson just for your own understanding, to understand, are you in line with your buyers or not? Do you resonate them on the same frequency? Do you actually understand your buyers the same way? That are you adequate? So if you think that, okay, we're gonna close 135, but you end up closing like 20, you underperformed. Your expectations were 4 times higher. Now the next week, nobody's gonna blame you because of that, but everybody wants to understand why you made such a big mistake. What is the difference? Why? Based on what did you make that judgment? Because it wasn't realistic, and you better have the answer for that. And the more mistakes you make in your projecting, the better and better you will become in assessing your own pipeline and being able to deliver on actually what you say. So the more mistakes you make, the more feedback you get from the market, the better it's going to be for you, essentially. Maybe you're super smart, super sharp, maybe you're super honest with yourself, and every time when you think about, okay, we're going to do X, you actually deliver on that X. That's a great result. But at the end of the day, you don't want to be stuck in the place where for a couple of weeks and months in a row, you have been telling and promising everybody, oh yeah, we're going to do $1 million, and then you're performing, maybe you're closing 5k, and then everybody starts having questions about you because you're not realistic. And if you're not realistic in your own understanding with your own team, then how can you be realistic in going and talking to somebody external and then trying to sell them on your product, on service, or whatever, or doing BD? Doesn't really matter. Again, if you want to get the template that we use for the projecting, sign up for the first link in the description. It's going to be a part of the templates that I'm going to share within the Web3 Sales Gym course. It's going to be the course for the people that want to ramp up their game, that want to be better salespeople, and they want to do a better job in selling into Web3. Everybody in the list gets a priority, so you're welcome. And the second link is going to be to join the Web3 Sales Gym community. It's also always there for you. Thank you so much, and looking forward to see you in the next week. And the next couple of weeks, we're going to break up different topics. We're going to talk about the prospecting. We're going to talk about networking. How do you do that? And there's a ton of videos on the channel. So if you're first time here or you are not a very often listener, just go in the recent videos, check out the topic that you really like, watch it, give it a shot, and see you in the next video. Thank you. Bye-bye.